Welcome to Eerie Bites of History, your daily serving of strange bites of the past. Today we have a new age of space, the vanishing of 10 days, and a nation breaking free, all of which happened on October 4th. Let's begin. On October 4th, 1957, the night sky changed forever. From a hidden launch site deep within the Soviet Union, a polished metal sphere, no larger than a beach ball, was hurled into orbit. Its name was Sputnik 1, the very first artificial satellite to circle the Earth. To most of the world, the event came without warning. One moment the skies were ours, the next, they were being watched from above. For 21 days, Sputnik broadcasted a chilling metallic beep, a heartbeat echoing through radio receivers worldwide. It said nothing, revealed nothing, and yet it was inescapable. Some feared it was more than a scientific triumph. Rumors spread that the satellite carried radioactive material, or worse, surveillance equipment that could peer down at every move, every secret. For ordinary people, the vast heaven suddenly felt claustrophobic, haunted by man-made ghosts that would pass silently overhead night after night. When its batteries died, the signal faded to silence. Months later, Sputnik burned away in the atmosphere, leaving only smoke and whispers. But the world it left would never be the same. The space age had begun, and for the first time in history, humanity realized that the skies were no longer ours alone. Sputnik's little radio beep had long since faded, but an echo is still with us. That single metal sphere reshaped how humanity looked at the sky, turning it from a place of wonder into a strange rivalry and ambition. It makes me wonder, every time we look up at the stars, how much of what we see is natural, and how much of it is watching us from above. On October 4th, 1582, the people of Spain, Portugal, and much of Catholic Europe went to bed expecting to wake up on October 5th, but that day never came. By decree of Pope Gregory XIII, 10 full days were erased from existence. When the sun rose the next morning, the calendar jumped forward to October 15th. For those living at the time, it was as if an invisible hand had stolen time. And yet, in neighboring Protestant lands still clinging to the old Julian calendar, October 5th continued as normal. Travelers crossing the borders found themselves stepping into a strange time warp, where it was one date on one side, and the other one simply didn't exist on the other. Imagine something significant like your birthday being on October 10th, only to be told the day was gone, literally erased to never exist that year. Records were lost, contracts were voided, all slipping between the cracks of history. On October 4th, 1966, a tiny landlocked kingdom in the mountains of southern Africa broke free from centuries of foreign rule. The world called it independence, but for many in Lesotho, it felt more like stepping into the unknown. Surrounded on all sides by vast power of South Africa, the new nation was both free and trapped. Its jagged peaks and mist-shrouded valleys became both a fortress and a prison, a land where whispers of foreign influence and hidden deals echoed through the mountains. Some say strange things began to happen in those early days. Promises of prosperity clashed with famine, drought, and political unrest. Rumors spread of secret pacts, of leaders caught between loyalty to their people and pressure from beyond the borders. Independence had come, but at what cost? Too bad independence is never as simple as cutting a ribbon or raising a flag. Maybe the eerie truth about it is less about breaking free and more about learning how to walk a path that they have never walked before. Like your history snack-sized? Drop us a comment with your favorite bite and subscribe. Join us daily for your eerie dose of the past.